Hey, this is Isaac.
This is Darren.
And we are True Masters and Morons, playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Last time we helped Erend and freed Oland, and today we're going to go ahead and find out what Erend is going to send us to do next. If you're enjoying this video, go ahead and like it, and subscribe if you want more.
And now we're going to talk to Marad.
Hello. Blameless Marad.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
Oh, that one
What
not
do you
well.
mean? Where's Erend?
Look at that smile.
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay.
I don't want to meet the
The
king.
Sun King?
This is
All
his
of these
palace. This is
people
the
are
Sun
here to
King's
see the
palace.
Sun King.
Yes,
Oh, no.
and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
It's all very
I'm
intriguing.
not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
I like the upfrontness of both of those things. Like, I'm not here for that. He's like, I don't care.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Well, you done did, so here we are.
Can we move a little faster, man? Like,
Run in front of him and
seriously.
see.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Wow. All right.
That
What's
that
the Sun King
feels
like?
so
The most
true.
important thing is what he
Right.
isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
It's like that, and that's great if you knew his father, but since we don't.
I mean, we knew his father was an asshole.
oh. Interesting little throwing
Aloy
situation
of
here.
Lenora,
Yeah.
she who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
Side note: I love that we're
I
meeting the Sun
checked
King at night.
Ursa's
It's
tomb.
really funny.
You were
I know it's
right.
just I know it's just stuff,
Body is
but
missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only
as in my
know
captain of
she's
the guard
taken,
here.
Not who took her.
Right.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Derval.
Oh, that would be nice
Impossible.
and simple.
Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't
Ooh,
move troops to the
marketplace.
border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well.
What you gonna pay me?
Erend,
Helping
Marad,
Erend.
Let me discuss it
Right.
privately.
oh, he wants something else. Let me discuss it with her
I hate
privately.
to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It
Oh.
sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's
Oh,
brutal
she's
reign.
the captain of my military.
Since then,
Yep,
it
he's
has been
like
difficult
full
to
military,
maintain
apparently. Dang.
peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason.
Oh yeah, no, she's important. Got it.
So you see, I need her back at my side.
General and diplomat, very useful.
Okay, and I'm also glad to know that based on these descriptions, she didn't do it to herself, which is something I was scared
Yeah,
of.
I was thinking she was defecting. You know, like
Yeah.
100%.
Who is Derval exactly?
To understand Derval, you must first understand my father.
Okay.
He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything.
Yay.
So he
Which is
raided
funny
the other
because he
tribes
didn't
for
get any
victims,
power from it. So where did he think
especially
that
the
the blood
Oseram.
sacrifice power was going?
Derval fought
Wherever
back.
his sun godness got its
He
power, I
crafted
don't know.
powerful weapons and rallied his people.
Oh,
My father responded
Got
with
it.
the ultimate cruelty. He captured Derval's wife and daughter
Oh.
and sacrificed them in the sun ring.
so wait, why does he have a beef with Ursa? If Ursa helped take the guy down,
So why would
'Cause
Derval go to so
fuck
much
Karja.
trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people.
Vengeance versus justice. Got it.
Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him.
That's a dangerous thing to do, and the fact that he's still alive is like impressive.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask you something.
But if he
about
has the
Sun
most tech,
Government's
then that also,
politics.
you know, kind of makes
By all
sense.
means.
Tell me all
They call
about
you a
stuff, oh
sun
leader
god
man.
who killed
Right?
his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that?
About
Touche.
90%.
It's not too far off.
It's not too far off.
I would like
It's
to
about
unite the
90%
tribes in
correct.
harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
But yeah, I can totally split an arrow, and it's not at a glance, but everything else.
Just, and I don't mean to be rude, but Aloy might be able to split an arrow.
Oh, I can't.
Okay.
No, God, no. Like, I'd have to have been playing this all week and have, like, the slowdown time going just
Oh,
to
yes,
make
of
that
course.
possible.
Yes, slow down time is required for this.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
I don't know that I trust him, but he's got charisma.
He has some serious charisma.
Like he's saying
Your
all the right
politics
things,
seem
you know?
Very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
I like that you opened that up with, your politics seem complicated. And I can just see him going, yeah, they are, actually. It's a real pain in the butt.
Yeah, right.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They
Nothing.
are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west.
Oh, there's only
Like
one
him,
group?
They care only
Okay.
for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its
But there are
name.
innocents in there, too? I guess just the small
Since
people who
Ursa
got
helped me
pulled
take
along?
this city from them,
Based
they were
on the
perfect
one guy who's, like,
scapegoats.
stealing stuff?
Dervahl
Yes.
knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Ah.
Bad phone. Stop buzzing. Go over there.
Time is short.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg.
Who says that?
Please, help me find Ursa.
I'm
Who
like, man,
says
if
that?
King should never...
Oh,
hey!
Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If a king is not meant to beg, there are so many shows that have issues and books and...
Oh, just reality. It's like, yeah, you don't want to make a habit of begging, but no, if the king can be like, this is important, then you should.
Aloy,
yeah.
how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
Perhaps.
Depends.
Yes, yes, I'm so happy that was his answer.
He has the slimiest smile, because it never goes away.
What are you trying to say,
You're
Isaac?
right
Is there something
about Vaughn.
untrustworthy about a
He
constant
seems
smile?
genuine.
Yes.
He
Always?
is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Yep.
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
What?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
You're right, it's a slimy smile. This guy isn't his aide. He's not his advisor. This is his spy master.
Yeah, right?
Whew.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
Oh, and then we get to ask. Nice.
Voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
Oh, you're fun.
Oh, you are the spy master. All right. Dang.
So why do they call you Blameless Maraude?
Because I can't be blamed for
Well,
anything.
It depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
All right, you're taking it a little bit far now.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
So they say.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone.
So 90% of the people there aren't comes, but the ones that will be there are going to be mean.
Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
And he's one of the more gifted engineers around.
Right.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably.
I just don't see any other meaningful
How many
options.
Oseram are
Right.
clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so
I'll bet that the weapon thing is probably where this was the
It's
It's
clincher.
probably one of the big
not
things, yeah.
likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead.
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
This is why I don't say certain, and definitely.
I have to go.
Then you must.
Based upon the information I have, he is the most likely option. End of
Oh,
that's
you
it.
are both very fun and extremely annoying.
Yeah, he's frustrating, but it's like, you can be fun, you can be likable, and you'll go. If I'm on the wrong end of that, it's gonna piss me off real quick.
Yep.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
That'd be great.
Did Ursa
Right.
ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say,
Yeah.
she wasn't interested. But he wouldn't let it go.
Why couldn't it just be
Not to mention the fact that he
Dagnabbit.
realized he wanted to murder every
that? Why couldn't it just be that part?
just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Ah,
Yeah, it's like, no, why couldn't it just be mad at her at a professional level? It had to be
Had to
he's
be-
also horny for her?
yeah, it had to be
No.
creepy. It's like, can we just? It's
Avon
not.
seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Okay, some bad images are coming out. Let's just focus on fun and kicking Dervahl's ass.
I love the idea of refusing a king because he's too skinny.
Oh, that's so good. It's like no, my warrior queen sister is just like, nah,
I'd better go.
you're not.
Don't stand
You're
me
a
up
little
and
soft. I'm
pitch,
sorry.
Okay?
Yeah.
Ursa needs us.
Oh,
All right.
Because I'm like, I mean, I like Erend. I genuinely like Erend.
Yeah.
But he has wow. But he has been wrong like every step of the way. So it's like, if he's like, I don't think it's happened. I'm like, well, I mean, I don't think it did either. But yes, we have to talk to just teleport there. But we have to talk to the lens people.
Yeah, we have both. Will you take both?
They will take both. This is not a question. This is a demand. You'll take both or you'll get a shank. And that's a train. I don't know if it's a game or food or
do that.
both, but I'm in very good mood. This is enjoying this.
Hasn't put an end to the rebellion. Perhaps he's afraid.
Nobody's afraid. Everything's
Hunters,
live.
scroungers, bring us your medal.
Oh, I'll bring you my medal.
What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
People who can get the job done.
I have both of your parts.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just
No.
one.
You have to buy both.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Yes. Thank you, Lorend.
Of course, of course. Here you are. If this is the price,
This
I
is the price you have to pay because people can't come forward with a solid
The
thing.
snap-maw lens might
Right.
just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
Well, you have to deal with the real
I
market, not
have
the
an
one you want.
imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap dealing operation, that we would have class.
Wow.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands
Why are they
dirty.
louder
Wow.
10 feet away?
As you wipe machine
Because
oils-
apparently this barn just is an echo
It's like they've
chamber.
got amazing acoustics.
Jeez.
Okay.
It's like I'm not gonna listen to these idiots fight.
I mean, I'm
anymore.
kind of entertained, but yeah. Oh, gotta get just a little bit farther outside town.
Yeah, I probably have to get over this bridge.
But yeah, it's like Erend's track record for catching things is not great. I feel bad about saying that because he seems really down on his own abilities, and I get the feeling he's probably a lot more capable than he gives himself credit for.
The thing is that everything that he's been wrong about has been since he thought his sister was dead.
Right.
So, like, I don't blame him.
No, and I don't either. But yeah, when he's just like, when for the first one, he was like, I don't buy it. But then his reasoning is so, I know my sister and just basic particulars rather than, you know, other things, like nothing you would normally think of for a reason to say no. Then I'm like, oh, I don't think he's right on this one. I don't buy it. He's too skinny.
This must be Ronamon's family estate.
Kill the machines.
Kill the machines. Oh! Oh! Let me off! Let me off!
Oh, that's a big one. I saw the little watchers. I'm like, oh, okay. But then there's a big old cat.
Yeah, there's a reason I said let me off.
Oh, dead guards. These guys are like right outside the city, man.
They're turning back.
Oh, I waited a little too long.
Yes, you did, but somehow. Oh! It's a ravager. It has a gun.
Not for long. Or I can fail miserably.
Wow, that was about 3/4 of your health. And there it is. Pick up the gun.
Gimme.
Pick up the gun.
Awesome.
Who needs a giant cannon? I have a spear.
I wish I could remember how to fucking shoot.
Is it not just the shoot your bow button?
I'm sure it is.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
You do need to aim. Ooh. Ooh. We just broke trees and I think a building?
No, I don't think there was a building there.
Ooh.
I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
Standard
they got
machine
pissed
operation. Investigate. Yeah, this
Ow.
estate is really close, actually. I figured it'd be farther away. I know it seemed close on the map, but it's just like, it's right outside of the main city.
I mean, yeah, it's like literally as far as I'm concerned, the outer edge of the town ends like just outside of that door, basically.
Yeah. What is that? Can you tag it?
It's a Ravager. It's the thingy that scans.
Watcher?
Oh no, that's my horse.
Oh. Why is he angry?
I don't know.
Oh, because
There we
you were
go.
far enough away that it was a neutral creature?
No.
Nope. Nope. What do you want to bet there's something here?
Hey.
Find the source of the shouting, it says. Just ignore
No,
it.
he betrayed me.
Ignore it. No, he betrayed me. He must die. Oh.
Yeah,
Now there's a
that's
new
the one I called.
All right, find the source of the shouting. Turn on scan
I'll
mode.
tuck that away.
I should turn on scan mode.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes, there is. Is someone there? I return your question, madam.
Right? It's like, that was very quiet. Where are you?
Doradi.
Sorry, I'm just gonna steal your money here.
Yeah, pardon me while I loot your shop or your house, and then I'll come save you. It's the standard life-saving fee.
Yeah, of course.
That room? Oh, we're not done investigating, but okay.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, she actually has like tear streaks.
Yeah.
I think everyone else is dead.
Well, so far, yes.
Right?
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards.
Yeah, that gun is no joke.
My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then,
Good for him.
blasts from the Ravager's cannon.
Oh.
Silence.
That'll
I
explain
tried
why this
opening the
room
door,
is so messed up.
But he'd locked me in.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably
He
the dead one
saved
in
your
there,
life.
actually.
And I'll never
Yep.
be able to thank him.
That is how that works. And he would be okay with that.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from? Or
Why they decide to
attacked so
attack,
suddenly?
like,
We've been
this
seeing
deep.
more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired
Oh.
more guards.
So it's
But
just...
they've never attacked like this before.
Okay,
I have
so there
no
is. It
idea.
is
What do
still
you
abnormal.
have here?
Right, like something
Stay here.
either pushed them
gonna have
here
a
or
look
pulled
around.
them here.
I will.
Something pulled them here.
I need to take a moment with my father.
Whose corpse is probably in this room that we didn't notice.
Yep, there he is.
Oh, yeah. Go
But
you,
yeah,
old man.
they have some kind of big tech here that,
They just don't know it, and they have like a full-on radar dish on the top of the building.
right?
Where
Look,
did
it's pretty.
Like, where did that come
And it's
from?
like-
Oh, we recently bought that.
right. Is that a piece or a... No, that's a body.
Such a corpse. Ooh,
Workshop key.
Wonder what it unlocks.
thanks to thanks to inventories and menus, we know what it unlocks.
It unlocks the workshop. So that's probably that building over there then, yeah? You think?
Probably. If that's part of their estate, then yes. And we'll check that out next time.
Whee! All right. Don't ask me. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, it's the newest. It's the perfect wasteland sport. It's body jumping. You know, it's like hopscotch, but with your fallen friends.
I meant the Wii.
Yeah. Oh, you did it right as you jumped over a body, so that's why I was. You literally went wee
right.
as you hopped over a dead guy. It's like it's like hopscotch, but it adds. Oh, yep.
Yep.
That's-
All right,
that's
everyone.
it.
We will see you next time. Thank you for joining us today. Go ahead and leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for more Let's Plays. Check out our other channel for gaming lore, link in the description. Thank you to all of our patrons for continuing to make this possible, and we will see you in the next episode. In the meantime, this has been
True Masters,
and Morons
signing off.
off.